conquered Glastonbury Wilderness! Yay! On a truck that doesn't steer straight. Everybody's finally awake. They just ate McDonald's breakfast, so that'll taste really good. We're in Pittstown, so Carter should relate to that. And we're looking at some mountains ahead of us. And Michaela said, I can't climb this mountain. Look at that. That's not a cloud up there on that top line. That's a mountain. Bears ate it.
Stay alive. Yeah. We're in Vermont. Right.
Zoom in on that a little bit so it doesn't look like we're there. Yeah, supposedly we're at the end, like right now half of us are in Vermont, but we don't know that yet. Because
say anything?
I have something to say.
Oh, there we found it.
Welcome to Vermont.
Bear country. There's a mountain we're climbing.
No, I don't think so.
I think it is. I'm starting down there.
You're so manly with your purple.
My purple camcorder. Here we are at the parking lot. Yeah. I don't know if you can read it or not. It says Goddard 9.8, Glastonbury 10.1. I was here almost a year ago. And apprehension. I'm afraid I might puke. And can we go home now? That's their trail names. And stupid to take them with me is my trail name. There they go across the bridge. Everybody's nervous, scared. Is this cool or what? Alright, on our way up Glastonbury Mountain. Nope, that way. Across the bridge. Alright, which way do you want to go? That way. I went that way last time. This way. We don't have big boulders like this back home, do we?
What is it?
So we don't have big boulders like this back home, do we? Alright, we're coming up on Little Split Rock. These guys are doing pretty good. We really haven't taken any real breaks. Through the rock she goes. And another huge scramble. It's good to hike with somebody. You can see the how steep it is when there's other people in the picture. Oh, I spoke too soon. You guys are all resting now. That's boring. First break. Almost to the top though. Getting close. Alright, we're almost up to Split Rock. We're taking our first break. How clear. Poor Michaela, look at her. Look at the asphalt. There's that rock right there, it would fall anytime. It'd be a big rumble. Hunter is not feeling well. Carter's like, whatever. And I'm doing really well, which is surprising because I'm fat and old, and actually, I'm 44 today.
Wait, what time?
Happy birthday, Daddy.
I know.
What time?
I don't know. Like now I'm 44.
Oh, yeah.
And do you see me huffing and puffing like a 10-year, 11, 12-year-old, 13-year-old, or a 16-year-old, or a whatever he is, 14-year-old?
Who?
Crazy kid. Did somebody tube back there? Do you have to go to the bathroom?
No.
Yeah. Here is the infamous Split Rock. There's Michaela. Huh? Is that cool or what?
I'm out of shape. What do you want?
Oh, I'm out of shape. What do you want? Alright, well, we made it to the first shelter. It's 2.2 miles in from Route 9 in about an hour, which is good. And we just sat down for a snack. Carter's got Kool-Aid on his nose and mouth. I don't understand that. And we are headed 8.8 miles. We're going to go another 2 miles and rest. Ready? Alright, it's 11:52. And we are at the power line. Driving down, we saw the power line on a mountain coming out of the village. That's the monument right there, right? Pointing thing to the right, so that's Bennington down there. I don't know what digital zoom does with this camera.
Wait, did we start all the way down there, or like halfway up the mountain?
Elevation, not quite as far as that. Alright, let's go. And we are now entering the Glastonbury Wilderness area. There's a map on there, it shows you where you are. We're doing okay. Still climbing though, man. A lot of up. Tomorrow should be a lot of down. Yay, our first downhill of the whole day, I think. It's 12 o'clock. Started hiking at 10. And we've gone about 3 miles. By the time we got started, I think it was 10 actually. So there's our downhill, but like Hunter said, at the end of the downhill is more uphill. We still have about 700 feet to climb sometime through this trip.
So are we not gonna stay on the night?
Yeah, I guess that's just not.
What'd you say, Michaela? What'd you say? I don't expect to. I think we're gonna make the shelter. You guys are doing pretty good.
Are we gonna come back tomorrow? Are we gonna go back home tomorrow?
Yeah.
So we're not gonna stay here tonight?
Not that I think of. 1st of July, and the trail is still representative of the name Vermont. So that's kind of soggy in there. are at Hell Hollow Brook. And if you don't know what a brook is, that's a brook. It looks good, doesn't it? Be good tomorrow when it's 90 degrees out. And there's the bridge across Hell Hollow Brook. I think this is about 4 miles. Actually, wait.
Can I trust this?
Hunter's waiting so he can get a good time on camera. Yay, Hunter!
No, it's not until
Hunter's trail name for this trip is Gas Man. So this is where I was going to camp the first time I was here at Glastonbury, but it's right next to the water. See, I forgot to videotape it, or I did and lost the footage or something. So I decided to move on, and I walked the trail like not much farther than that, and I heard something tearing a tree apart over there in the woods, and I was scared, and I was scared and scared.
Is that all the videos are?
I think there's a couple more sets. There's another one. Alright, we stopped at, I think, Porcupine Lookout for lunch. Almost done with lunch. This is where I camped.
Look what I'm eating.
Cool. It's where I camped last year. Right over there in the trees. And that's the view. And that's where we came from. And that's where we gotta go. Unfortunately, 6 more miles. 6 more miles. Yuck. This is the view from the Little Pond Lookout.
Are we gonna have like granola?
Do whatever you want, man. So that means we're about 6 miles in. Hunter's starting, he says everything hurts. Carter says, should I have a granola bar? Michaela says, if I tip over, how far down will I fall off that cliff behind you? Look, dude, it's like a 50-foot drop. I wouldn't make a mistake. So, according to the map, that leaves us, I think, like 4 miles left. How exciting. Little Pond Lookout. Alright, we're about 2 or 3 miles away from Goddard, which means we have 7 or 8 miles in, and I think everybody's hurting. We're on the downhill run before we start the last 1.5 miles of serious uphill to the shelter. Michaela's excited, right, Michaela? Come on, are you excited? We're still moving. That's surprising. Right now it's 3:28. Alright. We are now on our way up the final stretch towards Goddard, up Glastonbury Mountain. We haven't hit the stairs to Goddard yet, but it's an incline. It's 4:17. We're trying to get there before 5. That's our personal objective. I don't know though. We're moving slow. And after 9 miles, it just gets steeper and steeper. Come on, car, let's go. And steeper. But we're finishing. We got 1 mile left. Less than a mile. We're almost there. And here it is, the stairway to Goddard. It's got to be up here somewhere. Oh my God, how steep is that? I'm just there. Almost there. Still on the stairway to Goddard. The K's loving it. Come on, I hear people. We're there. And even more. I make you work for the last few hundred yards, I think, or I hope.
I'm going up the fire tower. Survivor chain. Oh, falling.
You wonder what the tops of trees look like?
Let's just look down there.
Ramping on every step up there? Yeah.
Holy.
Don't make sure I'm your head.
Oh. Videotape.
Appreciate the view. The sun's setting over that hill over there. Well, we gotta move. These people may come up. Oh, I thought they were waiting to come up.
There's spit there.
No.
There's another down there.
That's why you walk 10 miles, dudes. This is Carter, terrified. Oh, now he's walking. He's terrified of this thing. You're afraid of the heights, aren't you? Hunter may or may not be afraid, but he just can't walk. Big jock can't even. Sun almost set. Over the mountains that way. Just keep going and going and going.
the bottle all the way full.
What?
The bottle all the way full.
Yeah. Can you like put this to the other side
Yeah.
so I can like put it in here?
Sure. You guys leave no trace?
Napkin right there.
Always check the trees for your hammock ropes because very often you'll forget those. There's a dog over there.
Why do I have to take a picture?
Do you expect to be coming back here anytime soon?
Nope.
Alright, we're on our way out. We just finished the first tour of the steps to Goddard. Heading downhill. Should be a downhill trek most of the way since it was uphill most of the way here. Which means we'll be working our quads. Almost a mile, or it's almost an hour of hiking. Alright, so we're re-entering the Glastonbury Wilderness. Where on the way up, Hunter said we had 1 mile left. You are there, and there's the shelter, and here's the scale of miles. I think he's right. That buoy. We're tired just from walking downhill, aren't we, sweetie pie? And sweetie pie, and sweetie pie. You can't see it, but way the hell up there, on the top of that mountain, it's the fire tower. And that's what we've done. All the way down that hill and up this hill. In an hour and 10 minutes. That's great. Alright, we're coming back to almost to Hell Hollow Brook. It's only 12:36, so we're making good time on the way back. And we're back at the boardwalk. Under the boardwalk, there's a lot of mud under the boardwalk. Up to your knees in mud under the boardwalk. You guys aren't singing with me. Under the boardwalk is mud up to your knees. If you slip off the boardwalk, you're gonna be sorry. Nobody seems to have the energy to sing. We're gonna have lunch at Hell Hollow Brook, and then we're gonna walk the hill, mile-long hill up to the top near the shelter, and then the massive, nasty downhill, which was an uphill yesterday, and then the car, and maybe we'll jump in the river, and then we're gonna go find the nearest Wendy's, even if I have to drive to Massachusetts. That's the plan. All right, we're at Hell Hollow Brook. We just had lunch. We got about 3 miles left to go.
2.5.
No, we got a mile up and a mile and a half.
That's 2.5.
2.5 miles to go. And then we're done.
Yeah, more people.
Wendy's, Wendy's, Wendy's. How many people have we seen so far today?
23.
No.
23. How many dogs?
25, 26.
0 dogs. 26.
Oh, wait, today or yesterday?
Oh, see the red on Carter's nose there? It's a telltale sign that we took a break.
Yeah, Survivor Man. Yeah, Survivor Man. It's awesome. He got stuck. Say bye-bye, Survivor Man.
So we're about 18 miles of hiking. This is what we get before our final downhill. It's a little rude. A little rude. You were waiting for the car too. There's the power line. Oh, there's our first doggy today. Absolutely. All right.
1,600 miles to Maine.
Now, 1,600 miles to Georgia.
1,600 miles.
No, it's not. It's
See, look. From here, Carter, 1,600 miles to Georgia. He's
Right.
gone 1,600 miles.
That's the scoop. He's going from Georgia to Maine. Eh? Hey, here's where we start the last 1 mile of super killer downhill. I don't know what's worse, super killer downhill or super killer uphill. What's worse? Uphill. And the consensus is uphill's worse. Oh well. See you at Split Rock.
Be careful of that log. It might jump out the crack here.
You want me to see you walk through Split Rock again? Okay, hold on. What do you see? There might be a bear in there. Oh. I can't even get the whole rock in the picture. It goes up to there. Look at that rock split in half.
I'm out of shape. What do you want?
Yeah, I know. I was sitting right here on this rock. Right there.
Yeah, we know.
I'm out of shape. What do you want? Ow, I just punked my head.
I'm trying to get down here. I can't.
You fall, I'll put it on tape. We'll make some money.
It's so nice that.
I know. Oh, yeah, Mom. 12 years old. 13 years old, 16 years old, and 44 years old. 40 friggin' 4. Old. I'm old. You can hear the sound of the traffic on Route 9 and the river flowing. We're getting close. That's Carter holding up the show again. And there they have it. There's the river down there. The last switchback before the bridge, right there. There you go, you guys made it down to the river. Now you just gotta make it up to the bridge, cross the bridge, walk to the car, There they are, after a hair over 20 miles. Where are you going?
I'm going to Disney World.
Where are you going?
Wendy's.
Wendy's. Where are you going?
Wendy's.
Where are you going?
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Yeah, bacon.
We're going to Wendy's. I don't care if I have to go to Buffalo. I'm going to Wendy's. That's it. We walked down to the car and we completed a little over 20 miles in 2 days. And Michaela said, "Daddy, why didn't you listen to me? I told you I couldn't do it." You did it. You did it. Hey, Michaela, how many people do we see?
39 and 1 dog.
39 and 1 dog. And there's Hunter's truck. And it looks like it's got all its glass and tires. And there's the sun. We haven't seen that. We were in the trees. And my poor kids are so tired. So tired. That's it. We're done. Glastonbury Mountain. 20 miles. 2011. Put your feet in. Right here where I'm sitting. Put your feet in, man. Oh, come on. It's not that cold. Look. Oh, put it right here in this. Oh, better than a foot massage. Oh. Come on, you guys are wimps. You just hiked 20 miles and you're too afraid to stick your feet in the water? Oh, yeah. Woo! Yes. I'm down with it.
We just soaked our toes in the creek, yeah, and it was cold. And now we're in the car and it's like really hot in here, and I want to go to Wendy's.
Roll your window down.
Oh, that might be a good idea.
Get the thing.
See, I'm not really smart.
Here.